Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar! What's going on here with the mysterious lady? Let's find out.
Oh, pardon my heels. What's the world coming to when a decent lady has to be so vulgar to protect herself? And now let's end this cheap charade.
Huh?
You and your boys need to learn some manners, sweet cheeks.
Kyle? Why were you... Ow. Why were you dressed like that? I don't think we ever get an explanation why he was dressed like that, now that I think about it. Well, you probably would be. Although she is a pretty good priest, surprisingly. I wonder why, considering how she always skips school or whatever. Well, we can take him. Oh, no boss time. Oh, wow. I mean, we got Kyle here, and he's all alone. He's surrounded. So, first things first, we want to have Kyle defend here. I want to kind of draw them in because of one of Kyle's abilities that he gets. So, let's take a look. He has Power Sweep, which hits all enemies within his vicinity, and it's really good. So, unfortunately, Kyle is rather slow. Ha! There we go. Yeah, easy enough there. Go, Kyle! Ha Well, I think Zenobia's the one who's strong and gorgeous, but, they're still kidnapping singers? Huh. That's weird. Nuts. You're not gonna give us your motivation, are you, game? Oh, well. Yeah, we were kind of there. Oh, that too. Oh, yeah, we had Luna when we came by here. Although I suppose we didn't really talk to Kyle, we just kind of watched him slapped over in jail there. Huh. I wonder why they're taking the singers. I mean, they have Luna. I thought Luna was who they were looking for. Seriously, I have no idea why they're still kidnapping singers. I don't think this is ever explained. They have Luna, supposedly the one they want. Why continue kidnapping singers? I thought they were kidnapping singers because they didn't know who the one was. Maybe they're worried that Quark lied to them saying that Luna was the one or whatever. I don't know. Hey, alright. But before talking to Kyle here, well, let's heal up. There's an item that we want to get, a bromide. You have to get it now after defeating Zenobia's forces before talking to Kyle again. If you talk to Kyle, you can never get the bromide. So, yeah, it's a real bastard move there, but oh well. Of course he has a picture of you. Or that. But, well, let's take a look at the new bromide we got there of Jessica. Why we get the fourth one first, I don't know. You got me on that one, viewers. But, oh well. Well, at least we know she doesn't have hairy legs like At did. Of course, I'd still like to know if she has hooves for feet. But, well, we'll see. Okay, okay. Now we want to talk to Kyle. Well, he's not doing that now. Aww. Maybe he's actually a decent guy after all. Oh, or that. Yeah. Okay, maybe he's not a decent guy. I feel stupider for having been in your presence. We all do, Jessica. We all do. Yeah, what about a red dragon cave? Well, I'm sure that's not true. Marius zone, huh? Well, I think we got all the protection we need. Got Blessing of Protection? Now we need more comic relief, so now we have more party members with Kyle. It's gonna be our party for quite some time, so let's see, let's move our characters around a little bit. Kind of set them up Final Fantasy IV style. I love 5-character parties. Not just because it was in Final Fantasy IV. I actually really do like 5-person parties. I'll go into that a little more later, but anyway, now that we've got Kyle in our party, now let's head to the Althena's Shrine, because there's another bromide we can get there now. I don't know that there's a time limit on this one, but whatever. I think she's the one, or is that a guy? I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, pretty much. You... Huh? Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if I was talking to the right person. Or that. Well, she is a cat girl. An altar. Okay, well, let's take a look at that bromide, too. Yeah, that's the one. They both look the same. How do you have all that makeup there? I wonder if that's makeup or a tattoo or those markings on her natural or something. I don't know. Okay, oh, by the way, I want to, yeah, let's toss all that in Null's ass. Yeah, that's where we store everything. Okay, now we can go back to Nanza, I think. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I want to do. Someone was telling me, H.C. Bailey, remember that sign by the item shop that I couldn't read before? Well, with Kyle in our party, we can. Or at least that's what they were telling me. Let's take a look. Let's see, okay. There we go. That's... Not a very good place to put a sign. Or 5. Okay, yeah, that's all we get for that, but just a nice little, I don't know what you'd call that, an Easter egg or something, but okay, so now let's head to Nanza. Let's start heading towards the Marius zone. So if you recall from earlier, you can make sure Kyle's all healed up. Huh? Oh. I thought this guy was saying the same thing as before. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Can we pass on through? Reza, huh? What harvest? But anyway, yeah, now the door's unlocked, so... Now, unfortunately, in this area, they also have enemies around here. Fortunately, though, I've already cleared them out off screen. So let's load up that. There it is. Just load up the next one and move along then. They're just the flies from the zone when we were heading towards land the first time around, so. Oh. Nuts. Well, better watch out for that place. Remember we heard about a guy like that before? Or demon before? Oh, well, temporarily. Huh. Yeah, that's true. He's played this JRPG before. Oh, to the west. Huh. Well, I suppose the whole Marius zone is south, so. Oh. Well, good for you, Kyle. I always knew you were a stand-up guy. Oh. Nuts. Well, apparently Kyle's a thief. But we already knew that, I guess. They're married. I just can't resist. Oh, yeah, we ought to do that. He's much more talented than you are, Nash. He is. That's not exactly the best example you want to set for the kids. Yeah, become a doctor or an engineer. Yeah. Okay, so I was saying earlier about 5-person parties. You know, the reason why I like 5-person parties a lot is because, like, usually you have, like, your tank, your healer, let's see, a pure DPS character, and then someone who handles crowd control or stuff like that. But I like having a 5th character in there to kind of mix it up a little bit, like maybe a hybrid character or a blue mage or something like that. With 4 characters, it's usually one of 4 specific roles, or like the 4th character might be a mage or someone who handles multi-targeting damage or things like that. So, there we go. Not that I really need to heal up, but whatever. Well, before entering there, let's take a look around here. Sounds like a good motto. Or not. Well, let's go take a look around the city. Maybe they got some good stuff here. They do. Oh. Well, it looks like a nice place to me. Well, it sounds like your kind of place. Huh? Looks like that guy, Dross from earlier. Nah, it's just a guy who has the same sprite. But, oh. Yeah, just bumped into us and everything. Yeah, so. Nuts. Oh, well. Yeah, pretty much. City of Thieves. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Kyle. It's not that big. Not as big as Meribia. But anyway, let's take a look at the shops around here. I'm going to be buying some stuff here. Well, not off screen. I'll buy it on the screen. But I'm going to buy some stuff here, and I'll list it in the video description. So, town called Iluk? Something like that? I don't know. Apparently they got inventors there. Something going on, I don't know. See what they got here. Nothing here. Okay. Buy something, will ya? Or, wait a minute, that's my next LP. But anyway, we want to get some armor here. Why not? Or why? No thank you. We don't need to be part of the guild. I don't think. Huh. Well said, Nah. Well, Well, they probably borrowed it from someone else, so. Really, Jessica? Okay, well anyway, yeah, let's buy some stuff here. Okay, we want to get, let's see, Sorcerer's Robes for the mages there. Then we want to get the Purity Clothes for Jessica, who is anything but pure. Huh? Oh, I forgot. You know what? Yeah, I forgot to, yeah, when I made that save file in advance, I forgot that I didn't do that at the time. Okay, Jessica, you do that. There we go. I thought I was being smart, but apparently I'm not. Oh, wow. Okay, so anyway, let's get the Silver Armlet for Jessica and Mia there. Little extra defense for the ladies. And then up here we got some weapons, so we want to buy those too. This is why I was saving all that money. Although, I would still recommend saving more money. Harry carry. Amusing. Yeah, Kyle doesn't need that. Yeah, he's really strong physically. He's basically like Alex, but a little stronger, but Alex is faster. So, well, you'll see the difference. Let's get an Ethereal Cane for Mia. And for Nash, nice thing about the Ethereal Cane is you can use it for a fire spell. I think it's a little more powerful than Fire Cane, so that's what I'm going to be using there. But how can we get our white dragon wings back? Find out next time on Let's Play Lunar! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!